lives on human blood and has done for 2 centuries.
There is a code that we survive by, Eleanor. Keep it.
First of all, Gemma, this is a vampire story, but it takes a very different angle. Was that one of the big attractions for you?
Absolutely. I think it's always nice when you can revamp something, so to speak. So with this, I've never really been a huge vampire fan or anything like that, but there was something about this story, this script, that captivated me. Actually, from an actor's point of view, I was just interested in the relationship between the mother and daughter, and that's really what sets it apart, I think. It's female-centric, and there's this sort of very, very humane heart to it.
We have to leave.
I don't want to lie anymore. I've told you how I live.
I just thought it was lovely. It was kind of a script that would be really interesting, even if there weren't vampires. You know what I mean? If there were a mother and daughter on the run, and they had to pretend they were sisters because she had the daughter when she was so young.
There comes a time in life when secrets should be told. You've got secrets, haven't you?
It had to be a gore movie. It had to be, it had to have its elements of gore. It had to have beheadings and fountains of blood and all that sort of stuff. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't want to make it. Wouldn't want to have made it.
If you kiss me right now, will I live forever?
You've told your little boyfriend all about us, haven't you? No!
Just focusing on your role for a second, Clara, she's an incredibly complicated character. She's got so many different elements to her. What did you love about playing her?
Yes. What I loved the most was the tenderness that she has towards her daughter. And then the rest of the time, she's in fight or flight mode.
They'll destroy you, Ella!
She's very resourceful, she's very forward-thinking, she doesn't look back and she doesn't dwell. But she adapts to any situation, but really, the heart of her is this very loving, very soft, very beautiful character who's just damaged.
I'm never merciful, and knowledge is a fatal thing.
The writer, Maura, and maybe the producer, maybe Stephen Woolley too, they were afraid of what was staring at them in the face, that this was dying to become a vampire film, a proper one.
I am 16 forever.
And I said to Maura, just don't be afraid of being a vampire film, and don't be afraid of being a horror film. There's nothing better than the kind of push that stuff gives to a story, And she then went off and she came back with this idea that anybody who read the story that Eleanor was trying to write had to be killed because it let people know the reality of what they were. And I thought, that's a great hook. It's a great device, isn't it, for any kind of drama, yeah. I do think you can do whatever you want with bloody vampires, but I don't think they should be nice. Do you?
No.
I don't mind what you do with them, but they should not be comforting people. They should chill you in some way,